Hey there, everyone. This is Debbie at Think Healthcare Solutions, choices about healthcare, and the Think Healthitude Academy. I just finished a video. I'm doing a 12-day challenge of doing a video each day, and I got done and I went, oh, I had an event yesterday that I was going to follow up on and do a video, and I got sidetracked and busy, so here I am. So yeah, this is me again. So yesterday I was sitting here at my desk working, and a couple weeks prior to that I did change my cell phone out and made some changes, and ended up my phone was eligible for an upgrade. It's a good phone. I mean, I love it, but I mean, how do you turn up technology? I mean, it's already 2 years old. By, next year it'll be old, so why not? Now, option choices were slim, and it came down to, I have been a Droid since I knew that there were cell phones. Now, I'm not going to say I've just been a Droid because I'm a creature of habit. I'm old, and that's what I know. Just like I don't know if I would do I'm a Windows person. Anyway. Oh, Mac, that's it. I would probably have more of a meltdown than my fear of changing to an Apple phone. But I did. And so I was doing my contacts because I'm using a different number. And so I had to manually do some of my stuff off my old phone, which was on a different number. So I was doing that, and I had an epiphany. I'm like, I have a Galaxy Watch. I have an Active Sport 4, and it went with my Android. And I became very sad instantly because I had misplaced it, and I just recently found it, and I was excited and anxious to start using it again. And I became very buyer remorse, semi-meltdown. But I started researching and found out that I could use my watch with my iPhone. So I got it all hooked up. One of the things they said it wouldn't do would be I couldn't change the face, so I tried it and I was able to. I was excited. Anyway, all hooked up, ready to go. Yesterday I'm sitting here at my desk working, and my phone my watch buzzes at me, and I look down and I'm like, oh, it says it's time to move. I ignored it. And later on I thought, I ignored that. And I was going to I was either going to write about it or I was going to do a video, and I ran out of day. And so when I finished my other video, I thought, you know what? I think I'm gonna do a video right here, right now, and share it. And my thought was, I'm not an athlete. I've never been an athlete. I've never been a gym goer for more than 5 minutes. I've had the standard equipment that became a clothes hanger. But I do know that activity is important, and whatever label you want to put on it needs to happen. And some people are like me, and others are like my dear friend that has a treadmill desk. I tried a treadmill desk. I worked with a lovely surgeon, and he came in, brought this article. I mean, this was years ago, and before they started selling them. So I did a treadmill desk. And while the concept is cool, I don't know about you, but it's really hard to read your computer, hard to type, hard to do, look over here and, I couldn't do it. It's not like I don't get motion sick or nothing. It's just, it didn't work for me. I used to tease my friend. I'd call her. We'd, get on the phone. We worked together, and I'd hear her. I'd say, turn that thing off. But anyway, but my point is, I do know that exercise is important. Now, what we do with that and what is good for you isn't always good for me, and vice versa. Put me on, I'm not going to go run. And there's just certain things that, for me, I'm not real keen on repetition. So I found my niches kind of rotating, doing different, which, in the theory of, gym, they tell you that that's a key to, shake things up, cardio, in the different avenues. Anyway, my watch went off, and I looked at it, and I moved on, kept working. But after, later on, I realized that I ignored the alarm, and I kept working, and I stayed stagnant at my desk for the most part. And then I thought about it. I said, it doesn't take a lot to do anything is better than nothing. For example, if I was sitting here and this was a Zoom call and I was like in a meeting and my watch went off, I don't have to go, oh, hey, I gotta go. There are things you can do that if you can't get up, that you can do while you're on a call or doing something important or on a phone or whatever, that that time around you're doing something, and then the next time you're not tied up and you can get up and actually move around. So for example, right now I'm doing a couple of leg motions and exercises that you really can't see that I'm doing a whole lot, and I'm not distracting this conversation. And yet it's beneficial in movement and keeping your legs not being stagnated and pooling of blood and motion. And I've redone this video a couple of times, and I've done this every time, and I noticed the difference. So there are things you can do if you're on a call, not on a video. There's things you can do, just motion. You can do stretches. You might have a headset on, whatever. If you're sitting like in your home environment, if you're in your office, the same thing can hold true. I mean, just taking your chair and moving, twisting your core. You don't necessarily have to run and get up. Do you just stay cemented to your chair all day? No. But these are set for a reason, and they go off periodically because they detect that you're not doing what you're not moving. It's a good thing to respond to. Doing a little is better than doing nothing, and I can't stress that enough. So I'm going to be more consistent. Along with the 12-day challenge, I'm going to discuss some of these things along the way. But I thought, what, that happened to me yesterday. I was going to follow up, and I thought, hey, good point in our journey in making better choices as we come into the December holidays, that we look to the new year, as we often do, and start making, working on our mindset. And some of us need to baby step. Others can just dive in full and do great. Others of us get discouraged, backpedal, but if you can just simply, if you have this, a device like this, and you start responding to it consistently, doing a little is better than doing nothing at all. And I can't stress that enough. So on that note, have a great day, great evening, and we'll talk again tomorrow.